Man, it is windy out today. They were saying like 20 to 30 mile an hour winds, and we're getting some pretty good gusts out here. I already had that big branch fall. Thankfully it didn't hit the window or anything. That was close. Oh yeah, so it is going to be windy out today. It's only like 50 degrees, so it's a chilly dang day, guys. Hello chickens. Let's say hi to them real quick. How is everybody? Ooh, I did get wild bird seed when I went to Lowe's. Yup, let me go grab it. Hold on. You had a branch fall on your water. That's what happens when you have massive trees. Big old trees. Another thing you get with a lot of trees and wind is leaves. Oh yeah, we're going to be collecting some leaves for the compost pile. Finally. Hi, Callie. Alright, so welcome back to Rivera Urban Homestead. Saturday, January 29th. First thing I want to show you is what happened with the wood planks after we put them up last weekend. I got a little issue I got to fix. I'll explain more over there. Alright, from right here it looks fine, but look over here. We got a little rain the other day. It got moist outside and this started buckling. See that? So I think what the issue was is that when I put the tape on the back, I squeezed it together too tight when I taped it. I should have taped it a little looser, that way it had room to flex in the humidity. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut the tongue off of this one here with a Dremel tool, just right in between there, and just give it a little bit of room to where it'll lay flat and then nail it back together. Got my Dremel. This is a metal cutting bit, but I think it'll work. That's all I had. Okay, so that fixed that issue. Just kind of skimming that off, giving it a little bit more room. Now, the next thing is down at the base. Remember how it was so flush and nice all the way? But then over at this end, there was a big gap where the floor like just goes down. Let me show you. Oh yeah. That's a big gap. So we need to cover that up with a little baseboard piece. Grab these. I grabbed this from Lowe's. I'm gonna have to build it up a little. I'm gonna have to build it up a little bit, but that might be big enough to just kind of go there and conceal it all the way across. Oh yeah, keep blowing, wind, keep blowing. Look at all these leaves we get to collect tomorrow. Heck yeah. I haven't collected fall leaves yet because it hasn't been cold enough, but they're getting blown off forcefully today. Oh yeah, keep them coming. Woo! Alright, so we're pretty close to being done with this project. I got everything trimmed out from the bottom to the top. That trim really helps out the imperfections because when I put this all up, the top planks, they were like different sizes, almost like your fingers. It wasn't a flush line across, so I had to put this one on top of it to cover up all the little crooked pieces of the wood plank, and then I just tacked this little corner one on to conceal all the stuff behind. So it looks good though. It came out alright. I like it. Next thing I'm going to do, guys, is just add a polyacrylic. It's a water-based polyurethane. Just a clear coat. It'll kind of seal it up. Give it a little semi-gloss to it. And we're going to seal that. We're also going to seal my wood all around the door frame too. So it's all going to be sealed with the same sealant. Looking good. But as with most projects, it's not done yet because Christine wants us to take it around this side of this wall as well. So we're going to just carry it through to that wall. And also, I already did that little side there, but I may also do this little strip right here to match. It's looking good though. Alright, you probably can't tell, but I put the first coat of the polyacrylic on there, that clear coat. Looking really good. You let it sit for about 2 hours, then you sand it with a light sandpaper, like 220 grit. Just lightly sand it and put another maybe 2 to 3 coats on, and you'll be all sealed up. Alright guys, it's pretty windy out here, but I just put the second coat of the clear coat on the wall. It's looking good. You've seen it. I like it. It looks great. Now we could start decorating the wall itself, so that'll be fun. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to get the plastic up on the windows for the chicken coop, because it's going to get down to like 35 tonight, and with this wind, I just don't want it to be too drafty in the coop. So I already have the plastic out there. I'm just going to go and staple it on. Alright, y'all can come out. Have fun. Alright, I know for chickens 35 isn't that cold, but still, they like to sit right up here. They like to roost up here at night, right by that window. I don't want all that air blowing on them. So now they'll be nice and cozy. Got that one sealed up. There's still plenty of vent area for air to flow through, so we're good to go. Done. Okay, so it's about 4 o'clock, 4:30, Saturday, and it's only 45 degrees out. But I am kind of blocked by the wind, so I'm still getting some sun. Alright, it's 8 in the morning. Let's see how cold it is right now. Ooh, we're about 29 degrees, 30 degrees. Wow. That is definitely cold. Brr. I haven't felt this since I lived in Colorado. Anyway, let me let the girls out here and... Hello, ladies. Y'all are fine, huh? So that weather don't mean nothing to me. Eating lettuce. Oh yeah. Okay guys, so the Daikon radish has been growing for about 92 days, I think. October 30th we planted them. So over 90 days. So now that it got nice and cold last night, let's pull some out and see what we got going on. Look at this. Oh my God. Holy cow. Can you see the size of this one? Oh yeah. That is amazing. That's huge. Holy cow. That is crazy. Let's grab another one. That one not so much. Wow, I wonder why one of them is all white and this one is all purple and short. I don't know, but that one is beautiful. And now we opened up some light in there, and we'll let those other ones grow a little bit bigger. They seem kind of small. The outer one that got the most sun by far was the biggest. Now Christine can make some radish kimchi or radish soup with it. Awesome. All right, well that is impressive for the first time ever growing them. So now what I'm going to do, just break all the leaves off. And there you go. One big old Daikon radish, guys. And if you wanted to store these, they like it cool and moist. So in the refrigerator, maybe with a damp cloth or something on them, and they'll store for a couple weeks. But that's awesome. That's a good radish. And again, not sure why this one is purple and little, and this one is big and white. I don't know. But pretty cool. Now I'm just going to give all this to the chickens. Alright, now you girls can pick on this throughout the day. There you go. Some radish leaves. Haha. Oh yeah. Stand in a little sunshine, man, it's chilly out here. Woo, Lord. Alright, I'm going back in. Alright, got a nice pile of leaves raked up. I have old black bags from last year's leaf collecting. Gonna bag these up and put them on the side of the house for now. Alright, there we go. We got 2 big bags of leaves to start. Hopefully now with this little cool front, fall actually kicks in and we start losing leaves naturally and not just due to high winds. But we'll see. Alright everyone, so that's gonna be a wrap today. Had a good weekend. We trimmed out that wall. It looks really nice. Chickens, everyone are fine with our little cold front. Daikon radish, that is awesome. I know it ain't amazing, but to me it is, because that's just a big old thing that came out of my garden. So I'm pretty excited about it. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to go inside, do some indoor work like laundry, get ready for the NFL games to come on, and we're going to make some pot roast tonight. It's going to be awesome. Y'all have a good work week. We will see you next weekend.